Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 178. So, last time we had another pretty big Inojin episode, but also a pretty cool one where we got to see kind of like the Hidden Leaf security system and everything in action, where they, are detecting and recognizing all the chakras of anyone that passes through the barrier, so that way they can know if anyone foreign and maybe malicious passes through. Um, and we also had Inojin kind of learning how to do some more tracking, which he hasn't been super big into because he's preferred the Super Beast scroll. But expanding your avenues can open more opportunities. So I'm glad he ended up getting into it, even though he seemed a little reluctant at first. And I mean, he seemed pretty skilled at it because he recognized something that other people didn't. So and they managed to catch someone in the bingo book because of it. So yeah, it was a pretty cool episode, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's next. So let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, guys, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Shikadai. Shikamaru. What's going on? Ah, Day of Remembrance. Yeah. Damn. Alright. The unshadowed figure in the opening. For those of you who may not have seen the last episode or didn't stay for the discussion, I did go back and look and see that it is the opening is a little different. They unshadowed that character's face. All right, so this might be a sad episode, right? Remembrance and everything. Probably see some stuff about the you know, third Hokage, fourth Hokage. No, fourth was yeah, no, third Hokage was right. Fourth was Naruto's dad, Minato, and then the third came back after Minato died. This is the fourth Great Ninja War, though, so maybe they aren't gonna do the third. I forgot about that. My bad. That's right. This is remembrance for the war. Nice. Oh boy, what's this? Who's this? I don't know why, but I got Donzo vibes from this guy, like, right away. But I guess just because he has, like, kind of one eye covered kind of thing. What are you up to, buddy? Ominous. Oh boy. What did you notice, Mugino? Why don't we get to hear it, Mugino? Yeah. Aw, Neji. A lot of lives lost. Damn. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we flashing back to it. Damn, I need to rewatch this stuff again. Oh, man. Damn. Oh. I like barely remember. I mean, I obviously remember this event taking place, but I didn't remember like everything that was said leading up to it, you know? Bunch of bullies. Damn. Ominous. There might be a little bit of background noise here soon. I apologize for that if there is. Hmm. So who is this guy? Hmm. I'm trying to remember if, like, he was in the last series or something. Hmm. Interesting. Oh. We're gonna see it. Jeez. He got Obitoed. Oh, wow. Damn. Is it the doctor? Hmm. Yeah, there's gonna be some background noise, guys, for the rest of this episode. I apologize. I didn't expect. Nice. I thought this guy was gonna be evil. Hmm. Damn. Yeah, I mean, in the face of that powerful beast. Hmm. Nice. Oh. Oh, he knows him. Oh, right hand. Oh, wait, have we seen him? Right hand of the Mizukage. Hmm. He does. And Shikadai looks just like him. I thought I recognized his hair too. That's the thing, right? And now even more, I feel like I remember seeing him next to the Mizukage back then in old Naruto. Hmm. Oh, we're going back again. Yeah, so that's him. Damn. Yeah, I mean, there's no guarantees in war, right? Yeah, I think I do remember seeing this guy. Wow, so he actually asked the question. What did he say? Jeez. Aww. Damn. I'm gonna tear up. Shit. Ugh. And here I thought this guy was gonna be a bad guy. We've seen him before. I just forgot. Oh man, this episode got me, guys. Got me good. Just some thinking. Nice. It's your kid after all. Oh. Alright. Cool. Oh, there's more. Ooh. He's still got some skills. What? What? They're gonna end us with that? Well, that's ominous. Damn it. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that because, like, there could be a little bit of symbolism there, right? With, you know, the whole, like, Hidden Leaf Village, you know, and him, like, grabbing the leaf kind of thing. Like, leaf being in the palm of his hand kind of thing. I don't know. He seemed like such a good dude that I don't want to think that that meant anything bad, but it's weird to, like, end the episode with seeing him still being, like, having that skill, you know, being able to move quickly and stuff like that, and I don't know. I really don't know what to make of it, but I kind of hope Mr. Owie doesn't, Ow, or however they say it, doesn't turn into a, like, bad guy. Cause, I don't know, sometimes I'd like a character to show up and just be, like, a good, wholesome moment, blast from the past kind of thing, and not be like, oh, well, the next arc's about how this guy had turned into a villain, you know? Anyway, that's gonna be it, guys, for episode 178. That was good. I enjoyed it. It was very good. Very emotional. It actually had me, like, right from the beginning. When they just mentioned that it was gonna be, like, honoring the dead from the Fourth Great Ninja War. Like, I already, like, felt it coming, you know, like, because, you know, I know I knew they'd mentioned Neji. Now, I'm surprised they didn't mention Neji a little more, you know, considering, you know, they had ample opportunity, but what they did introduce was, in my opinion, very good. I very much enjoyed it, you know. Like, I felt it when they were kind of just talking about their parents and everything that happened, you know. I started getting, like, a little emotional, you know, and everything. Like, honestly, like, I don't think it was so much of, like, Mr. Inoichi and Shukaku's death that really, or not Shukaku. Shukaku's the sand demon, right? I thought it was something like that, though. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Shikamaru's dad, uh, the, like, what was I trying to say here? I don't know so much it was like their deaths, but I think it was just really like the memory and like the nostalgia of going back to like pretty big moments in Naruto like that kind of like, got me a little emotional. But then when it got to the point where Shikamaru and Ino were, hearing about their father's final moments and everything, I think that really hit me. And that's another thing is that really hit me hard, and I don't want that to be like spoiled by being like, okay, well, if this guy ends up being a bad guy based off that little bit of like, at least I took it as ominous at the end there, then is anything he said even true, and I don't want to doubt that, because it was a pretty beautiful moment here where Shikamaru was like really thinking, now that he's an adult and he has a kid of his own, he was like, did my father really have the confidence to wholeheartedly believe in his plan and that we could succeed, or did he have some doubts? Because I imagine with any strategist, you need a certain level of confidence in order to believe in your own plans, right? But I imagine there's still that like little inkling of doubt within you whenever you come up with a plan thinking it might not work, And I think Shikamaru really has that, and every now and then the show shows that side of him where he kind of doubts his plans a little bit and stuff like that. And doubts his capabilities, but having that moment where he was like, your father's had faith in you, believed that you could pull it off, and stuff like that. And then when they both broke down, I was like, starting to eyes watering and stuff like that. It was good. It was sad. Oh, excuse me. And I love seeing him with his son afterward being like, looking at his back and just being like, is he learning from me? Am I leaving anything for him if I were to go, And I think like they've been setting up a few little like ominous things, right? Like last episode was about the Leaf security system, and we know from the opening that we see the Leaf being destroyed a bit, so it's like, it just makes me wonder if we're building up, because, we had the Leaf security system, so now we know how that works. Now we had, like, Remembrance Day, where it's like, hey, do you guys remember that tragedy? Because there's about to be another one, kind of thing, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess, regarding that. But either way, I mean, it was just an amazing episode. It was really cool having a character from back then survive, I wonder if we knew that he survived. Like, was it, for those of you who are, like, deep in the Naruto lore and everything, was there ever any mention in old Naruto prior to, like, this episode that Mr. Ao survived? However you say his name. Sorry, I'm bad at saying it. Did they, like, say that there was, like, one survivor back then, or in like, the headquarter attack or something? Or was this something that they just, like, threw in here just as a fun little callback for Boruto specifically, But yeah, it's been so long since I watched original Naruto that there's a lot of those little things that I forget. Like, I can't remember if that was mentioned that he lived or anything, but yeah, I mean, it was just good. Like, I don't know what to say, but they definitely, every now and then what Boruto will do is they'll do a callback to like old Naruto for an episode or something, and sometimes it feels like they're just, like, trying to ride on the coattails of old Naruto, But I feel like here, this was a a story that, like, this is the kind of thing that would happen, you know? Like it was kind of like after, after 9/11. I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably still do it even now, but especially for the first like 10 years after 9/11, they really had moments of silence often, and people hung flags and stuff like that. I don't know how much people do it nowadays. I'm kind of like, when like I guess a lot of that was, I spent a lot of time back then driving, so I'd hear a lot on the radio around 9/11, and stuff like that. Whereas I don't listen to the radio as much anymore, and I don't really watch, cable TV anymore, so I don't really know, like, how much, like, I'm sure it's mentioned and stuff like that. Either way, it doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make is, after a tragic event like that, people remember it, and they have occasions where everyone, like, comes together to remember those who died and everything. So it just felt very real, this kind of episode, and having Shikamaru, having some doubts about what his father, believed and what he didn't and stuff like that. It was good. I really truly enjoyed the episode. I don't have as much to say, so it's going to be a little bit shorter of a discussion regarding it, but honestly, it's as for like standalone episodes, it's probably one of my favorite in a long time, and I mean, I guess I shouldn't call it a standalone episode, because we had whatever it was at the end with Mr. Ao, and then we also had, you could view it as a little ominous of, like, Ino and Shikamaru talking about, like, when it's our time to do this, sacrifice, will we be as confident, and will we be ready, and will our kids be able to take those reins, and stuff like that. And, like, it's just, whenever I see that in a show, I'm like, oh, well, they said that to prep you for when it does happen, but I don't know. I hope in their case, like, when they have to leave it in their kids' hands, is for another reason other than them just dying, because I really don't want to lose Shikamaru. He was, one of the best characters from old Naruto, Ino's an awesome character, too, especially older Ino has really, younger Ino with younger Sakura and their feud, like, really young versions of them with their, feud over Sasuke and stuff like that was really childish and stuff like that, but they were children, but seeing, like, older Ino and the way she handles herself with her kids and everything, it's really cool. So I don't want to see them die, but this show loves to show, repetition, right? Like Shikamaru and Ino fell into the same roles their parents did. Even Naruto has fallen into the same role that his father did, and stuff like that. And they like to repeat the fates of those characters sometimes. So I do worry that, I've talked about it before, where I worry about the day that, I feel like if Boruto goes on long enough, there is going to be a day where they kill Naruto, and man, that just gave me chills to say it, because as much as I don't know that Naruto is my favorite character, but just the fact that he's been a main character in a show for this long, well, sorry, he's not the main character in this show, but he's been an important character in Boruto, and then a main character of his whole other show, seeing him die would be like, oh my god, I will cry, for sure. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see some more of these episodes early. I usually have up to 2 episodes early on there on my early access tier. I also have my Patreon show tier that you can check out if you want, where I'm watching Black Sails and Cowboy Bebop. So check all that out if you're interested. Links should be popping up on the screen. I very much appreciate the support. Or if you just don't want to do any of that, that's fine too. If you just want to watch and enjoy, that's perfectly fine. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.